when I'm invited to give some talk on race or racism or difference, in contrast to something else,
Yes.
say the relational or whatever, generally there is much more interest. Many more people will come and attend a thing like that. If I give a talk on race or racism, there will be you will see a difference in color in the audience. A marked difference. So it sort of becomes something like, well, race and racism is their subject. It's not our subject.
Yes.
It's not of interest to us.
Yes.
It's their thing. And so, I think, although people don't associate this term with me, I think all my writing is about what group analysts call the social unconscious.
Go on. Yes.
But that is not how I am viewed. It's sort of ghetto in a sense.
Yes. Yes.
And so there's me, an Indian, talking about these things, and so these subjects will be of interest to other Indians or black people or whatever, but not mainstream psychotherapists, psychoanalysts.
No, we've done the occasional workshop together, and it's always been very marked, the difference between the people who attend and the audience. But I wonder what it's like for you, who's really a thinker. I would call you an intellectual, and a clinician, to find yourself having to address all the time the fact that you're Indian as well. Is that has that been useful for you, or is there an issue at that?
It is. Well, I have a mixed response to that. On the one hand, it becomes a platform that I'm known for and get invited to speak on and so on.
Yes.
But on the other hand, as my interests move into other places, people will still try and not exactly, well, push me back into this space and try and keep me as a spokesperson for this material. So I have other interests in ethics and the relational and so on that I'm thinking more about now. But it's still, and people who invite me will still want me to talk about this other stuff.
Exactly, and that somehow, it's a double problem, isn't it? Because it's somehow located in you because you're Indian, and it's not then being taken up by people more widely. If other, if you like, non-Indian or people like myself are asked to talk about difference, it's not it doesn't happen as much.